shows that without family support, young adults are at a greater risk for being homeless, unemployed, and undereducated. Many even end up in prison. Just in Time for Foster Youth engages a caring community to help transition foster youth when it's time to go out into the world on their own. Please welcome back Executive Director Don Wells. Good evening, Don.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so this program is really important for a lot of folks that are transitioning, foster kids who are transitioning into the real world. Tell us why.
Well, if you can imagine when you were 18, or if your viewers have children at 18, imagine them going out on their own right now, and they can't call you back for any help. They can't come back if they need, for example, if their hours get cut back at work, they just have to make it on their own. So these foster youth who have been in the foster care system often for years, they don't have the background, the skills, they haven't been given the knowledge in order to go out on their own, but they're still expected to at 18. So what we try to do is we try to be that extended family for them, so they're not being pushed out the door and going over a cliff. Instead, there are people waiting.
How does that work? What does the program look like?
Well, the youth, as I said, because they haven't had relationships really that have been consistent, they're not really looking for relationships, but they know they need things. Like if they're going to college, they have a scholarship, but they don't have a laptop or a printer or dorm supplies. Or if they move into transitional housing, but they don't have a bed. They know they need that, and we supply those things. And so we sort of sneak the relationships in because we have about 600 volunteers who help these young people. And last year we served about 750 individual youth. So when somebody comes to the top, they also meet somebody who maybe is in the same field they hope to get into in college. They form a relationship, and then that becomes a consistent person in their lives going forward.
What have you seen with results?
Well, it's just been remarkable. For example, the national statistics for college graduation is like 1 to 5% for former foster youth. And we've had our college-bound program since the late 90s, and we have 86% of our youth are either graduating or still in school. So for the whole time we've been doing it, the retention rate, the graduation rate has been extraordinary.
All right, an extraordinary program, and viewers can certainly get in touch with you if they would like to get involved themselves and help these youth as well. Thank you so much for sharing this story with us, and we'll have you back maybe sometime around the holidays to see how people can help as well.
Be glad to do that.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, we'll send it back to you now.